I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're going to see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K20.
Coming up next, Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K's DA. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be
a lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Woods in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. Durant is out there with the Beast. And it's Moody in at the 3. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Here's the Beast. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Embiid, no good. Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Simmons passes to Milton. Now here's Embiid. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Milton finds Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Harris. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Embiid kicks to Simmons. 5 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Embiid. Now, Milton. And here's Embiid. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen as he was averaging over 29 points a game.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
It's good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
76ers moving the ball around. Simmons passes to Milton. He dishes it to Harris. And Durant sends it back.
Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back? I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now, here's Milton. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Harris looking it over. Here he goes. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Nets leading by 6. Here's the Beast. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Embiid. A rebound by the Nets. The Beast's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
To the wing right side. Embiid with it. No good on the 3.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Sinks it, and the shot from the Beast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Simmons looking around. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Simmons kicks to Milton. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Goes back up. Goes up again. That's tipped.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The 76ers trail by 14. There's the pass to Embiid. It's deflected.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to the Beast. Embiid with the steal. 1:19 left to play in the first. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
And I'm glad he made that one because it was starting to get embarrassing.
Irving passes to the Beast. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Deep 2 from Thibault. It's hauled in by Harris.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Claxton the pass to Harris. And he makes that one.
They had been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Maxey. Gary Harris making his last shot. And the 3 off target. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Passes to the Beast. Here's Claxton. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Maxey. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
Yeah, I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. The two staples out there, Fort Myers. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Riller in at the 1 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The beast in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. Contributed 61 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguarded.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 5. There's the drive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, you like that he shakes off rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And so here is Philadelphia, down by 12. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Taking it all the way. Harden with the flush away.
Here's Woods, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's blocked. They get it back. And change shot. Harris's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Outside, Simmons. And there's the pass to Maxey. Pass to Woods. 3-pointer. Simmons against Irving. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
1:02 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Woods. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Milton.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Harris outside. Shoots from the elbow. Harris missing again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one, good.
Boy, how frustrating it must be when you manage to slow up Irving only to have him drop the floater.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now, Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Simmons. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Moody is out there with Durant, and it's the Beast in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. Helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And here's KD for 3. He's off on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Embiid. The pass to Harris. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's blocked.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Irving. Pass to Embiid. Here's Riller. The 76ers with another miss. Irving passes to Bowers. Got it. Nice one there from the Beast. The Beast's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
This is it to Riller. Back to Korkmaz. They could use a bucket. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Riller. A floater. Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by the Beast.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Irving passes to the Beast. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Riller. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Korkmaz kicks to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Riller. Tries again, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 8.
Energy point from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Riller the pass to Embiid. Excellent D there from the Beast.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's blocked. Here's Korkmaz. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The pass to Embiid. Stripped away. To the inside. Howard. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Mills passes to the Beast. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Woods. Another miss by Philadelphia. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Riller the pass to Korkmaz. Over to the wing. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Gary Harris.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's the Beast. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Philadelphia shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Simmons passes to Embiid. It's deflected. Harden scanning the floor. Here's the Beast. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Okay, Kevin Durant scanning the floor, looking for opportunities. Make your teammates feel good. Nice.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Beast. The Beast's got his 16th rebound on the night. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. Quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Curry is out there with Maxey. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Simmons. And it's Joe in at the three spot. Here's the beast, handed by Simmons.
Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Curry looking around. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Curry's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Nets. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That will complete this four-game homestand.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Rondo. Okafor with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Left side, Harris. Inside, here's the Beast, and the layup is good. The Beast's got 41.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
To the paint. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And then Okafor slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Reed dishes to Simmons. Marjanovic passes to Joe. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Harris drives in, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you love the willingness of Joe Harris to mix it up.
76ers substitution.
Carter against Simmons. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Harris, right side. Here's Embiid, a second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really asserting their dominance. And what a huge standout performance it was
for the Beast.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Pass to Milton. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Milton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And another hit. Shot made once more from the Beast. The Beast's got 49 points in the game. Here's Riller. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They've poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.